Hi, this is where you start the course. But first I want to tell you a little bit about this because this is the more than a course. It's a journey and it's a challenge. A challenge to yourself. I often hear people says, I want to learn video editing. I want to edit videos from a YouTube channel. I want to teach video editing. I want to build my portfolio. But without action, those words are meaningless. But you are different. I know it. Even though I don't know you personally. I know you purchased this course and you haven't let it at that. You have made a start, and the success comes to those who shows up, and you showed up today. I know you can do this. You can make your dreams come true. You can change your future, and you can change the lives of those people around you. Before I talk about rules, let me be honest with you about this 30 days of editing challenge. If you want, then you can say that I created this challenge on Twitter. There are no such kind of hashtag, but if you want to push yourself every day for learning, then I highly gonna recommend you to take this challenge. One of the questions I hear most often is, what's the best way to learn video editing? Well, here it is. It's the 30 days of video editing challenge. Learning video editing for at least an hour. Days of over 30 days. You are practicing a muscle to get stronger at video editing. Then the next question inevitably is, well, what do I do each day? I am now able to definitely answer that. It's this course. Every day you are going to learn and apply new editing concepts. After 30 days of repeating this process, not only will you have covered the entire professional video editing curriculum, you will also be so good that they can't ignore you. You might be thinking why we took this challenge. If you have any programming background, then you might know about 100 days of code challenge. By the way, I also took this 100 days of code challenge, and the best part about this challenge is that when I tweet on Twitter about what I learned today, then lots of people motivates you throughout your journey. You can also join with other people, and if you want, you can also make fun of me. I know that's a very bad joke, but you can do that. Using the hashtag 30 days of video editing on Twitter, there are lots of other students who are on this journey with you, and they will support you when times get tough. I recommend tweeting your progress each day with the hashtag 30 days of video editing. If you want, you can also tag me on Twitter and search the hashtag on Twitter to see what others are doing as a part of their 30 days. And that's all there is to it. So here's to your success, and let's get started with the course. What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are gonna learn about basics of editing in Premiere Pro. Let's open the Premiere Pro. I am using Premiere Pro 2020. By the way, this wallpaper looks very cool. When you open the Premiere Pro for the first time, then interface is gonna look like this. If you are messing with Premiere Pro before, then it will show some project files over here. So for now, let's go to new project. So in this video I'm gonna explain basics of editing. And don't worry about all this setting, it is gonna be same for you as well. And now hit OK. If you want, you can choose the location where you want to store this project. After naming the project, the interface is gonna look like this. Now what we have to do is that we need some videos to edit. So this is the import section. When you double click on it, it is gonna open video files. Or if you are opening for first time, this is gonna be in this specific folder. Then what you have to do is that just go to your video files. To import our videos, we have to select some of them. I'm going to select these videos like this. I'm using Control and left mouse key to select multiple clips, then click open. Now all the selected videos are in this import section. You can also press Control I to import your videos. For example, I have some music, I want to import them. Let's go with this one and click open. You can also drag and drop your videos, like I want this video, and just drag it on import section, and it is automatically gonna import in your import section. So this is our timeline. Right now is saying drop here to create sequence. What is sequence? Sequence is the format of your videos. For example, if I drag this video on our timeline, it is automatically gonna create sequence. Let's delete this one. You can also create your sequence from this new button, new item button. Click it and go to sequence. From here you can choose your sequence setting. Like by default here it is selected some DV folder, but I like HDV 1080p 24 frames per second. Click OK. It is gonna create that sequence. Or you can create a sequence from a video, like right click on it and choose new sequence from clip. And this is the best way to create a sequence. If you want to adjust your clip from if you want to make it smaller, you can just hover your mouse at the end and it will change into red bracket, this red bracket. Then you can make it large or small, but it's not gonna extend from the duration of the video. If you want to see your video, you can just move your divider like this and you can see here, and it is contain some thumbnail. You can also do same for audios. It has some audio in it and it is showing some kind of audio waves. From here you can zoom in or zoom out your video to get more room to work with. There are lots of ways to do multiple things in Premiere Pro, and also we have lots of shortcut keys to do same things. Okay, I have this another video on my timeline like this one, and so I want to move this part, unnecessary part. So I'm gonna just drag it up to header and it is automatically gonna trim that part. But you can see here there is a blank space in between. So what is the problem? If I play this video, then you can see here, so there is a blank screen. We don't want that. So how can you fix this problem? Just click here and right click, then repel delete. It is automatically gonna snap into this previous video. This video contains some audio, so let's play it. By clicking on this M button, it is gonna mute that track. If I play it again, the audio is not gonna listen. Now I want to replace this position with this position. So how can I do that? Just select the viewer video, drag it like this and drag this one at the start, and let's join this like this. If you enable this snap button, it is automatically gonna snap like a magnet like this. Okay, now we want to add some audio in our video, like some music. Let's drag it on timeline like this. You can see it, there is some audio waves. Let's zoom out, adjust your audio like this. I'm going to trim this part. There is a multiple ways to trim your videos by using shortcut like Ctrl K, or you can press C to choose razor tool. So let's play it. So in this point the beat is changing, so I want to add a video in it. So how can I do that? Just drag this to header like this and you can add new video in it like this. And if I play this, then you can see here when the beat is come, the video is gonna change. So here is not all background music. So how to cut that unnecessary part? You can press C to choose razor like this. You can see here our cursor is got changed into this razor, or you can just click here to choose razor. If I move this on header and press our left mouse key, it is gonna cut a video. Now select tool, select this part and delete the unnecessary part. Now let's play the video. If I play this, then I have to watch for a long time. So how I'm gonna speed up? So what you have to do is that just press L on your keyboard like this. Then video is gonna speed up. If you press multiple times, then video is gonna speed up multiple times. If I press L, then is video gonna fast. Again L, fast, L, fast. So in this section I want to cut this part, but I just want to cut the video part, not the audio part. So how I'm gonna do it? So you can see here there is a highlighted part in our video like V1, A1 and A2. These are the highlighted part. Just deselect it like this, and if I press Ctrl K to cut, then you can see here the only video part is cut out, not this audio part. I'm gonna undo it by using Ctrl Z. I can also adjust the click by using this Ripple Edit tool. Select the Ripple Edit tool and just move backwards and forward. So what is happening is that when I move, there is no blank space in between. Like if I select my select tool and if I move this, you can see here it's create a blank space and we don't want it. So to avoid that, we use Ripple Edit tool like this. I know I'm explaining very fast, but it is just a intro, not the detailed editing. In future video, I'm gonna explain in very detail, so don't worry about it. So you can see here I made a mistake over here. At that bit I added this video, but now this video is too far away, so I'm gonna use that roller Ripple Edit tool and drag it up to that bit like this. I need to move a little bit more. Now it is okay. Let's play it. Now it is adjusted at position. Now let's talk about in and out point. When we are gonna export, this blank space is gonna come, and also this audio part. So we don't want that. So how to fix that? In this case, you can use in and out point. Point and out point is basically we are telling Premiere Pro, hey Premiere Pro, if I add in point in here and out point like up to here, when we export, only take this part. Please does not take this part. So let's add the in point. You can use the shortcuts like I and O, or if you want to do manually, you can go into markers and press mark in. So you can see here this part is highlighted, and this is only for in point, and we have to also add out point. So let's add out point over here. You can press O like this, or you can go to marks and click mark out like this. So when we export, only this part will come. This is not gonna come. So let me talk about the use of arrows. So in your keyboard you have 4 arrows like up, down, right and left. So when you press up, it is gonna header is gonna move start at the video. If you press down, the header is gonna move at the end of your first clip. If you press it again, it is gonna move at the end of the second clip. If you want to press down again, it is gonna move up to end of the third clip. If you let's go to start and let's zoom in like this. Okay, if I press right arrow, you can see here the header is moved from 0 frame to 1 frame. You can see here also it is moved from 0 to 1. Pressing right arrow or left arrow, it moves 1 frame forward. If I press right arrow again, it is gonna move 1 frame forward like this. If I press left arrow, then it is gonna move backward by 1 frame like this. Now let's delete all the part because I'm gonna show you a trick. So let's go into our import section. If you double click on your video, then it will show in this source panel. From here you can also add in point or out point by pressing I. If I press I, then you can see here the in point is added. And if I move my header towards the middle of my video, if I press O, then so this part is my in and out part. You can also use this button to create in point and out point. So here is the magic part. If you want only the video, then you can choose this one and drag it on your timeline like this. If I try to add only audio, it is not gonna work because this video does not contain any audio. So I'm gonna delete this one and I'm gonna choose this one because this have some audio. So if I use this then I can only drag the video part, the digital one, and if I want only audio, then I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna drag it on timeline like this. And if I play this, then you can see here only audio part is come. So why we use source monitor? Because when we use with lots of clips and some video has unnecessary part, but we only want some useful part, like from this point to this point. So I'm going to add in point, drag it over here, and out point, and just move, drag your video on timeline. And I'm going to also add this video, double click on it, and then move your pointer in point, on point, and move your video like this. And it is the very simple way to trim your videos. You don't have to do this like this one. Move your cursor like this. Now I want to speed up this video, so I'm gonna right click on it and then go to speed and duration and speed up as per your requirement. In this case I'm gonna give it like 200 and click enter. You can press enter or you can press OK like this. Now this video is speed up. So we are done with our basic editing. I'm gonna add some background music in it. Let's drag the music on the music track. You can adjust by like this, or you can use shortcut like Ctrl K to trim that part. Let's set our in and out point. This is the in point and this is our out point. Now we learn all the basics of Premiere Pro. Now we want to export our video. So go to files, choose export media. You can also press Ctrl M for the shortcuts. Now this panel will be pop up. So you can see here, when you export your first time, this is automatically set into by default it is automatically set into AVI, but you have to choose H.264 because nowadays all the videos are in this format. Exporting your videos for YouTube, then you can choose this one, high quality 1080p, but by default it is a match source bit high bitrate, and it is the best setting for you because Premiere Pro knows what kind of quality, export quality you want. So from export video you can adjust your video settings like your resolution, frames, and the hardware encoding, and also VBR pass. If you do VBR pass 2, it will export your video 2 times and merge them together to get higher quality. For now I'm going to choose VBR pass 1 because it takes time to export our video. For maximum render quality we can use maximum render quality. And then notice one thing, in video we choose in point and out point, that's why it's showing sequence in and out. If you not set your in and out point, it's automatically gonna choose entire sequence, but we already added some in and out point, that's why it's choosing sequence in and out point. So we are done with all the settings of our video. You can see here the size of video is 6 MB, and one thing is that you can see here the name of your video file. From here you can also change the location of it, like I want to store in desktop, then I can choose desktop, and this is the name of file. Click OK, save. Now the hard part, that is clicking OK. Bad joke, but our video is now exported on the desktop location. So let's find out. So you can see here the video is exported on desktop. Let's play it. So those are all the basics of Premiere Pro video editing. I'm again telling you, this is just an intro to get the idea of how video editing is done in Premiere Pro. So don't worry if you don't get anything from it, because in all the future videos I explain all the video editing tips and tricks in very detail. So just sit back and relax and watch the future video to learn video editing, to become a master at video editing. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the Next one. What's up everybody, it's CPA. Welcome back to yet another Premiere Pro tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to learn about the layout of the Premiere Pro and also how to import files. So you can see here I got this panel. In this panel I can create new projects. I can also open my recent project also. If this section is blank on your screen, it's okay, because if you just installed your software, you've done nothing with this software. So click on new project. This setting is by default and it is okay for me and as well as for you. If you want to choose the location of your project, then you can change from here. By default name is untitled. You can name it whatever you want. In this case I'm gonna name it layout and import and click OK. After clicking OK, you can see this interface. So first one is this import one. From this section you can import your videos. Like double click on it, it will open your video library, or you can choose where is your footage. In this case I have this footage, so I'm gonna click and open. You can also drag and drop your clips in import section. For example, I have this section and I want to add this video in Premiere Pro. I just gonna drag and I'm gonna add in import section. That's it, how you can add your videos in import section. So this section is timeline. In this section you can drag and drop your videos and edit your videos. Like you can move them, adjust them, or cut, or you can also add text in it. Whatever you do in this timeline, it will be shown in this program window. So now this section, if you double click on your video, it will open this source monitor, and in source monitor you can see the preview of your raw video. From here you can make in and out point. You can also add the marker in it. You can also play the video and you can move it from one frame forward, and you can also move backward one frame backward. And you added your in point and out point in your video, and you want to insert video in this timeline section. By clicking this insert button, its video will be added. And if you want to take screenshot of this video and want to import in this file, you can also do that by clicking this button. So you can see here there is a lots of menu section. From learning, if you are new, then this section will be shown to you. In this section you can see some tutorials like basics, how to make videos or how to edit them. In assembly section it will be show you what kind of footage you have. You can drag and drop out here, and then from media browser you can choose or browse your media. From markers you can add markers in it. In the audio section you can adjust your audio if you have in this timeline in audio section. From editing you can know what is going with your video clip. If you added some effect or something else, then it will be shown in effect controls. From here you can add the keyframes, or if you want to change the blending mode, add them from effect panel. You can also change the opacity. You can also add mask in your videos. You can also scale them or change the position of it by using keyframes. Don't worry if you do not understand this, because in further videos you will be know all the things, because we are doing things practically. 99% of the time we are going to use this effect control because it is the most important part of the editing. Okay, now let's go into colors. From colors you can make your video color grade or color correction. From effects you can see here there is a huge library of pre-installed library of Premiere Pro. In this library we have audio effects, audio transition, video effects, and video transition. By default Premiere Pro gives some graphics like titles, subtitles, or some HD tones like stuff. And if you have your own library downloaded, you can also add them in it. You also have access to essential sound, limited color libraries, and lots of things. From audio, you can adjust your audio. Like if you want to make your audio sound very low, you can adjust them from here. From graphics, you can add text, titles, and some animation things. And in libraries, we are not going to use that much, because if we go into editing, we can access all our files and media and libraries from here. So this is gonna be not workful, that because we can access them in this editing panel like this. Lots of time what happened is that when we're learning editing and we accidentally make some mistake, like closing this panel, and you don't know how to recover them or how to reset your layout. So don't worry about it. Just go to Windows, then choose Workspace. From Workspace, choose Reset to Save Layout, and it automatically reset your layout like this. Hope you will learn all of this in this video. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA. Welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are gonna learn about how to organize your media. So in previous video we learn about how to import media. Now we are gonna learn about how to organize your media. So just drag your clips on your import section like this. So in this import media section, I have some videos, audios, and images, and I want to organize them all. So to do that, go into new bin, create folder, and name it whatever you want. Like I have a folder, I have lots of video about conversation or discussion, so I'm gonna name it talk. So you can see here I have this video, workout at home, and discussion. Double click on it, view the what kind of video it has, and in this case this is the conversation video, so I'm gonna drag it in my talk folder. So the video is added in my talk folder. Let's add another one. So this video is also conversation video, so I'm gonna drag it in talk folder like this. And I have some videos like work from home videos, and I'm gonna create new folders, work from home. Then I'm gonna select them by pressing Ctrl and just drag it on work from home folder like this. And if I want to minimize them, just click this arrow and it will be minimized. And I have some stock audios like free funk music, so I'm gonna organize them in audio section. And select your audio, and drag it into your audio folder. And I also have some images. Let's create one folder, name it images, and move this image into this folder. So you can see here this looks very clean and very efficient to work with. I just want audio in my video, then I can just drag it, so I don't need to scroll like lots of time to search for audio. Then I need videos like people discussion, then I'm gonna drag it and drop it on my section like this. And then I want to add something videos like home workout or work from home videos, then I can drag it and drop it. So this is the more effective and efficient way to edit your videos, and it is good habit to organize your videos, because if you're working with big projects, you have lots of videos like 100 or 200 videos. In this situation you need to organize your video, because if you don't do that, then all things will be messed up. So this is the very quick and short video. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to create sequence and how to import your media into this timeline section. So first start with sequence. File, then first go to file, then new and select the sequence. By clicking on sequence, it will pop up some menu like this. Lots of time we are gonna not use this new section because lots of beginner and lots of professionals editor also do not use this, because sometimes what happens is that you have a video, like I have this video and I drag it on, drop it on my timeline, and if I go into info, you can see here there is a information about video, like video frames of the video, audio, and the duration of video. If we change the sequence or the leave as it is, like audio default, crop your video or it will do something with video, and you don't want to happen with your video, so don't go to that sequence setting. I just tell you because you have to have that knowledge. Okay, now our sequence is created. If you want to name it, then you can name it whatever you want. In this case I'm gonna name it like mud, and you can see here the name is changed into mud. Now let's talk about how to import your media into timeline. First I'm gonna delete this one, then double click on this video, this car video, and just play it. So I only want from this point to this point video. So how I'm gonna do that? The traditional way to do is that you drag video on your timeline and use razor tool to do that, like this. But it is the very lengthy process, and we are not gonna use that. So what we are gonna do is that double click on your video, go to source monitor, then select the in point like this. I want to start video from here, and then click this button, or you can press I on your keyboard, and you can see the in point is created on our source monitor, and you can just drag it, and I want out point to be here, so you can press this button, or you can also press O button on your keyboard. So the video is cropped, so just drag your video on timeline. So you can see here we cropped our video successfully without using crop tool. And in this situation I have some audio in that video, so you can see here this is the audio section, and I don't want audio, I just only want video section. So how to do that? Just go here and drag the only video part. It only contain video part, and if you want only audio part, then you can drag only audio and then just drag it on your timeline, just like that. So you can see here we have some audio. So that's how to add sequence and import your media into timeline. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about tools and tool shortcuts. So in previous video we've seen some of them. If you don't remember it, that's okay. In this video we are going to learn it in detail. So first one is select tool. By select tool you can select your clips. You can trim it like this, trim it down, trim it up like this. You can move the clip on upper track, on the left and right, whatever you want. The next one is track select forward. By selecting this tool you can move your clip forward and backward. The main work of the tool is that if I cut my video in half and just drag it, and if I select it again, if I move from here, then only this part will be moved forward, and if I move from this point, then it will be move my both clips in forward direction. and if we hold, then there will be two options, that is track select forward and track select backward, and the shortcuts are A and shift A. 90% of the time we are not going to use this tool, because we can use selection tool to do that, like this. The third tool is ripple edit. If I trim this video in two parts like this, and let's cut this one also, and if I want to delete this part, I can press delete button, but you can see there is a blank, and I don't want that blank. What I want is that when I delete that part, this video clip should be automatically come here and attached to this previous clip. So in this case, what we can do is that we can use ripple tool. Choose the ripple tool, and you can see here the yellow cursor is on the timeline, and if I trim it down, the video is automatically coming backward. It is not giving us a blank, white blank. So we are not going to use that select and delete method. The next tool is razor, and it is the most useful or most used tool in this entire software. So you can just go on the clip and just press left key on the mouse and trim it or chop it wherever you want, like this. And the shortcut is for razor tool is C. When you press C, like the now I am in the selection tool and I want to trim this part, then I want to just C, and the tool is cursor is automatically converted in razor, and click OK. The part is chopped now. And this is the really weird tool. It is called as a slip tool. It is like when you move in front like this, it will show how much time the video is skipped in front. Like if I move this is the starting point of that video, but it is in second part it is showing 11 seconds. What happened here is that it skipped some part of it. So this is the pen tool. The pen tool is used for masking. If you want to add mask or want to make someone's face feather or blurry, then you can use this pen tool. For now we are not going to use this tool. I'm going to explain in detail in next video. This is a hand tool. So what hand tool does is that when you make your video like this, zoom, and you're not able to see a car on the road, so you can just use this hand tool and just move it your video from this program monitor like this. And this is the text. Just select this text tool and select on monitor screen and click it wherever you want and just type like this. And the shortcut is for selection tool it is a V, and for razor it is a C, and for pen it is a P, and for hand it is H, and for text it is a T. So you understand all the shortcuts and what and how tool works in Premiere Pro. So you can see we have source monitor over here, and we already seen in our video, if you want to add in point in it, we can press on keyboard I, so it will create in point. If you want to add out point, then we can press O, or you can use this button also for in point, this one, and for out you can use this one, and you have to just drag it like this, and the video will be inserted in your timeline like this. And you can use this shortcut in the this timeline also. Like if I press shift I, the header will be go at the beginning, and if I press shift O, then header will be move at end of the video. And if you want to make your task undo, like I moved this clip from here to here, so I want to undo this task, so I can press Ctrl Z, and then it automatically undo my task. Shortcut is Alt. By pressing Alt, you can make your videos duplicate. Like press Alt on your keyboard and drag over upper track like this, and it automatically creates a duplicate video. So those are all the shortcuts and tools in the Premiere Pro. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are gonna learn about tools and tool shortcuts. So in previous video we've seen some of them. If you don't remember it, that's okay. In this video we are gonna learn it in detail. So first one is select tool. By select tool you can select your clips. You can trim it like this, trim it down, trim it up like this. You can move the clip on upper track, on the left and right, whatever you want. The next one is the track select forward. By selecting this tool you can move your clip forward and backward. The main work of the tool is that if I cut my video in half and just drag it, and if I select it again, if I move from here, then only this part will be moved forward, and if I move from this point, then it will be move my both clips in forward direction. And if I hold, then there will be two options, that is track select forward and track select backward, and the shortcuts are A and Shift A. 90% of the time we are not going to use this tool, because we can use selection tool to do that, like this. The third tool is ripple edit. If I trim this video in two parts like this, and let's cut this one also, and if I want to delete this part, I can press delete button, but you can see there is a blank, and I don't want that blank. What I want is that when I delete that part, this video clip should be automatically come here and attached to this previous clip. So in this case what we can do is that we can use ripple tool. Choose the ripple tool, and you can see here the yellow cursor is on the timeline, and if I trim it down, the video is automatically coming backward. It is not giving us a blank, white blank. So we are not going to use that select and delete method. The next tool is razor, and it is the most useful or most used tool in this entire software. So you can just go on the clip and just press left key on the mouse and trim it or chop it wherever you want, like this. And the shortcut is for razor tool is C. When you press C, like the now I am in the selection tool and I want to trim this part, then I want to choose just C, and the tool is cursor is automatically converted in razor, and click OK. The part is chopped now. And this is the really weird tool. It is called as a slip tool. It is like when you move in front like this, it will show how much time the video is skipped in front. Like if I move this is the starting point of that video, but it is in second part it is showing 11 seconds. What happened here is that it skipped some part of it. So this is the pen tool. The pen tool is used for masking. If you want to add mask or want to make someone face feather or blurry, then you can use this pen tool. For now we are not going to use this tool. I'm going to explain in detail in next video. This is a hand tool. So what hand tool does is that when you make your video like this, zoom, and you're not able to see a car on the road, so you can just use this hand tool and just move your video from this program monitor like this. And this is the text. Just select this text tool and select on monitor screen and click it wherever you want and just type like this. And the shortcut is for selection tool it is a V, and for razor it is a C, and for pen it is a P, and for hand it is H, and for text it is a T. So you understand all the shortcuts and what and how tool works in Premiere Pro. So you can see we have source monitor over here, and we already seen in our video, if you want to add in point in it, we can press on keyboard I, so it will create in point. If you want to add out point, then we can press O, or you can use this button also for in point, this one, and for out you can use this one. and you have to just drag it like this, and the video will be inserted in your timeline like this. And you can use the shortcut in the this timeline also. Like if I press shift I, the header will be go at the beginning, and if I press shift O, then header will be move at end of the video. And if you want to make your task undo, I moved this clip from here to here, so I want to undo this task, so I can press Ctrl Z, and then it automatically undo my task. The shortcut is Alt. By pressing Alt, you can make your videos duplicate. Like press Alt on your keyboard and drag over upper track like this, and it automatically creates a duplicate video. So those are all the shortcuts and tools in the Premiere Pro. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. So welcome back. In this tutorial we are going to learn about how to adjust your clips and the little bit basics of the keyframes. So here is the story. Me and my friends go into mountains to shoot a short film for YouTube, and we came back home. So why I am telling this story? Because I want to make this story into video. For example, so you can see here I have video. So when I drag this clip on my timeline, the video got scaled up. So how to adjust it? Go to Effect Controls. Then you can see here there is a scale option. Moving like this, it will scale up your video or scale down your video like this. And it is now adjusted, and I want like this video. And it is also happened with this image. So I want to scale it down. So I'm gonna again choose the scale and drag it down like this. Okay, and I think it is also happened with this image also. So just scale it down, and this part is okay. So the story is that me and my friends go into mountains for shooting nature, and we are shooting videos for YouTube. So I'm gonna show the picture of YouTube. Before I show the picture, I can show this image also. The story is me and my friends go into mountains for shooting a documentary of nature or short film, and we are creating this video for YouTube, our channel. And we came back at 8 o'clock at night at our home. So this is story, but in video it looks little bit boring. So how can we make our video more hotter and spicier? So to do that, go into effects, and you can see here the image is still, and we want to animate this image like zoom in or zoom out. So in this situation we are gonna use keyframes. So what is keyframes? Keyframes are just a basic way to make your video cool and more good looking. So by using keyframes we can add animation in our still images. So how to do that? Select your image, go to effects, and then choose this scale and toggle this stopwatch, and it will create this diamond like symbol over here. That is the keyframe. And from this you can see here the scale is 34 now, and by the end of this image I want to scale it up to like 60 up to like 65%. And you can see here the image is zoomed in, but I want to show the camera part. So how to keyframe that also? Then came again backwards on our first diamond, and we can adjust our X and Y position. This is the XY position and this is the Y position. So at the beginning it is okay, just click on this stopwatch and it's gonna create a keyframe, and then again move your header towards the end and adjust the Y position like this. And if I play this video again, then you can see the animation is applied on our image. You can also do same thing with this image. Like, let's go at the start of the image, turn on this stopwatch icon, the keyframe is added, then go to end of the image, then increase the scale whatever you like. Then also you want to change the position of it, then you can also change that. Just click on stopwatch and then again go to image and just a little bit X like this. So we are okay with it. Just play the video. So I'm gonna also add the background music because road trips are boring without a music. Select the video and trim down like this and just play it. So that's how you can adjust your videos in Premiere Pro. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome back. In this video we are going to learn about what are blending modes, how to use them, and what type of category it has. Blending mode gives you another dimension of control over how your video looks. For example, I have this text on my timeline. Just drag it, adjust it. So if I play this, you can see here this looks good, but using blend mode we can make our video or any text file much beautiful. To choose blending mode, go to effects, then opacity, and you can see here is a blending mode. From here you can choose multiple options. For this I'm going to choose overlay like this. You can see here it looks much cooler than before. Our text layer is dynamically interactive with our video. Blending mode allows us to make our video polished. It just looks cool is the benefits of using blending mode. It can help you take two completely different elements and make them feel like one cohesive element. Now let's take a look at how to use blend modes. To find them, go to effect control and opacity. Then you can see here there is an option called blend mode. If you go into blending mode, you can see here there is a multiple types of categories. The first one is normal. Second one is subtractive. So what it does that it takes darker part and make them visible, and takes brighter part and make them transparent. The third category is additive category. It is the opposite of subtractive category. In this category, brighter part remains same and darker parts become transparent. The fourth one is complex category. These blending modes can get little bit complex. The fifth category is different. Like name suggests, it tends to take difference between two clips that you are interacting with. The difference will have to do with only colors. The last category is HSL. It stands for hue, saturation and luminance. If you choose hue mode like this, and the clip will hold on to its original hue while taking down saturation and luminance of the clip beneath it. I would highly encourage you to go through them yourself and test and play around with them to see how they impact different pieces of footages. I'm gonna give you some example. Like I have some footage and I want to blend them together with this clip. I already separated using our file organization, and it is a very good habit to organize your file. So in this folder I have blending modes footage. This one is used for light leaking. Let's drag it on our timeline. If I go into blend mode and choose screen, then we can see here we got that leak light effect. The next example is make your clip like old movies using this layer. You can see here I have this video and it contains some old kind of grain in this footage, and I want to add that grain in my this underneath beneath this video. So choose this select this image and just scale it first like this, then go to blending mode and choose overlay. It is here, okay. And if I play this, you can see here the film grain is added in our videos. It looks like video is too old. So that's kind of stuff we can do with a blending modes. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are gonna learn about how to take a screenshot of your video or freeze frame your video. So drag your header where you want to take a screenshot. For example, I want to take a screenshot of this frame, then go to program monitor section and you can click this camera icon, or you can press Ctrl Shift E to take a screenshot. It is a shortcut. I'm gonna press this button and it is going to name it as per the name of video. Then you can choose the format you want, JPG, PNG or any other format. Right now I'm going to choose PNG, and if you want to change the path of your storage location, you can change it from here, or you want to directly import in project, then you can also do that. I'm going to click import into project, click OK. Then you can see the picture is added in this import section, and drag it on your timeline like this. You can adjust the duration of your image like this. I'm going to keep it like this. So let's play the video. So you can see when the video plays, when this image comes, it stops. The waves stop. After that image, waves are running. So you can make an effect over here, like press Ctrl K, move your video up to this image and play it. So we can say we just created the freeze frame effect using screenshot. So that's how you can create your freeze frame effect. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another tutorial. In this tutorial we are gonna learn about split screen. There are lots of ways to do this split screen effect, but the efficient way is using crop. So I stack two videos on each other. Now go to effect panel, search for crop, drag crop in your first video, then go to effect controls. From here you can crop the video from the left like this. The upper video is splitted and lower video also. So you can see this video is not in the middle. So I want to adjust that video. So again, drag this crop effect on your second video, then go to effect control, and from effect control go to crop and adjust your clip like so. In this situation we need right, and after adjusting it, change the position like this. So you can see at the which part we want in our video, we have it. If I play this video, then video is gonna look like this. So this is the way, like Mandalorian says, to make split screen effect work more effectively. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to convert vertical videos into horizontal video. So you can see here I have this vertical video on my timeline. But here is a problem, we can't work with this video because this is a totally vertical video. We need 1920 into 1080p resolution sequence. So how to create that sequence? Just go here, new item, sequence, and choose from HDV and choose HDV 1080p 25 frames. Click OK. Now your sequence is created. Now drag your video on timeline like this, and it is asking me change the setting or keep existing setting. For now I'm going to choose keep existing setting like this. But the video got scaled up, so click on it, go to effect control and scale it like this. Now move your video on upper track and drag same video on lower track like this. You can, if you want, you can adjust this video, like scale it and change the position. Now go to effects and search for blur. It is under video effects, blur and sharpen. For now I'm going to choose Gaussian blur and just drag it on your this down video, and you can see here Gaussian blur is added in effect control. Now add the blur as per your requirement like this, and if you want to remove those black bar, you can click this button to make your video smooth, and let's play it. The blurriness is depend on your video. If you want to blur more, you can go up to like infinite, I think. Sorry for that. Keep it up to 70 to 100. For now I'm going to choose 80 like this. This look great. So that's how you convert vertical videos into horizontal video. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to learn about 3 ways of using blur. So you can see here I have this text on my timeline. It looks cool, but we want to add some animation in it. So how can we do that? It is very simple. Just select your text, go to effect control. You can add animation in it by using position or scale. Right now I'm going to use for left to right animation. So toggle the animation key. You can see that the animation is keyframe is added from this point to this point. This button is for go to previous keyframe. Press it and set the left position like this. And if I play this, then you can see here the animation is created. I also want to add animation at the end, so I'm gonna add again a keyframe, move at the end, add keyframe, and change this to like this. Now let's play it. It looks cool, but we can make it more cooler by adding blur. To do that, go to effect and search for directional blur and drag it on your text like this, and you can see here the direction blur is added in after our effect control. Go to first keyframe by using this position keyframe, then set a keyframe using blur length and set the value up to 20, and direction of the blur should be 90. You can set whatever you want as per your requirement. For now, I'm going to choose 90. Move the header at the end keyframe, and also add the animation like this. And if I play this, then we can see here the blur is added. But what I want to do is that when at this point blur should be stopped. So how to fix that? Go to previous keyframe and add a new keyframe and set this value to 0 like this. And now if I play this video, you can see here when this text come from left side, it has some motion blur. But here is a problem. At the end, we have to also add a keyframe to adjust the blur. So go to the keyframe from position and add keyframe and set the value to 0. Now if I play this, then it is gonna look like this. The next way to use motion blur is that, like if I have a video like this and I want to add text in it like this one, let me adjust this. Okay, when I play this, you can see here the color of the water and the color of text matches, so that's why it's not totally visible. So what we can do is that select your clip, then go to effect and search for Gaussian blur. You can see here it is here, and just drag it on your video like this and adjust the Gaussian blur from here. In this case, I am gonna go up to like 80. It depends on you how much blur you want. Let's scale it up to 100. Now the text is visible. If you want, you can also add the opacity in text, like selecting the text and choose this to overlay. By doing this, you can see that this text has some really cool effect. The next one is make your text glow. So let's choose the text. Okay, let's choose this one and drag it on timeline. What you have to do is that just press Alt and drag upwards. It will make a duplicate of it. You can see here. Select the lower text and add Gaussian blur. Effects, Gaussian blur. And what you have to do is that you have to just increase your blurriness like this. Then you can see here the glow is added in our text. If I play this, then you can see here the text is glowing. You can go creative with this. You can add keyframes and make it like light is flickering. So that's how you can make your videos much cooler using blur. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome back. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about how to fade to black or white. It is a really cool transition. You can add this transition at beginning of your video, at the middle, or at the end. It depends on you. So to do that, go to effects and search for dip. And we want dip to black. So I'm going to choose dip to black and drag it in between two clips like this. Zoom it because sometimes what happens is that transition goes like this. So to fix that, go to select the transition, click on transition, then this menu will be open, then click on center at cut like this. If you want the duration of transition should be more, then you can increase like this, and again set as center at cut like this. If I play this video, then video is gonna look like this. Let's try dip to white. Delete this one and drag dip to white. Display it. The white transition is not look that great, but black one is look very cool. So we are going with black. So that's how you can create fade to black or white. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about flip a clip in Premiere Pro. It is a very simple process to do. Just go to Effect and search for Transform. And it is under video Effects and Transform. And choose Horizontal Flip and just drag it on your video. Now your video is totally flipped. For comparison, I also added in Source Monitor, then you can see it. But the problem is when we use this effect on something like text file, then the words got also flipped. For example, let's drag horizontal flip on our this coding, then you can see here the all words are flipped and we don't know how to read them. So if you are using in this kind of situation, then don't use it. If you are using normal clips like this, you can use them. You can also use vertical flip to make your clip upside down like this. So that's how you can flip a clip in Premiere Pro. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome back to another Premiere Pro tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about Basic 3D. Yesterday, I was watching WandaVision TV series, and in that TV series, they had really cool screen recording effect. So I jumped into Premiere Pro and I tried to recreate them, and I finally recreated that same effect. By the way, that WandaVision TV series is really cool. If you are a Marvel fan, then I know you are gonna watch it, but if you are not, I highly recommend you to watch. So let's make that screen recording 3D effect. So I have this video, just drag it on timeline. Okay, you can see here this is a normal screen recording of my YouTube channel. I know I am promoting my YouTube channel. Please check out my channel. It has really cool videos in it. Some of video has above 1k views. I know that's not lots of views, but that's enough for me. So let's recreate that screen recording 3D effect. So I have this image, RGB pixel image that contain some RGB pixel. So why we need this RGB pixel? Because when you record a screen from camera, then you know that contain red, blue, green lining in it. So we want to recreate that lining. So that's why we are using this image. So let's scale it like that's okay. Now select the image and go to opacity and set the opacity up to 20% and choose the blending mode to multiply. It is going to create that screen effect. Before we apply Basic 3D, we have to do one more thing, that is to create new sequence. I know you might be thinking we just create a sequence, why we are again creating sequence? Because when we add this image, then we also have to add Basic 3D in it, and it will take lots of time. So we don't want that. So we are gonna just create a new sequence, and you can choose whatever you like, but I like HDV 1080p 24. Click OK. Our new sequence is created. We also have that video from previous sequence. Let's drag it on timeline like this. Okay, select the video, go to effects and search for 3D and just drag 3D on your video like this. Okay, the 3D is now on effect control, and we also want to add offset. Why we are adding offset? Because we want to adjust it. So you can see here in Basic 3D we have swivel, tilt, distance to image, vertical, highlight and preview. So we are interested in two things, that is swivel and tilt. So I like to keep it swivel up to 40 minus 40, sorry, and tilt up to 90 to 20. Like, sorry, this one is also -90. Okay, that's okay for me. And let's go to offset and let's adjust it. Okay, and let's scale it up. Okay, we adjusted our video in three-dimensional position, so let's play it how it looks. Looks cool, right? We can make it more cooler. So let's add a keyframe. So when I click on this video, I want to add keyframes. So let's add it. Go to effect control and choose position toggle animation, and I want to from this point to this point, and I also want to add a civil in it. Let's toggle the animation first. At the beginning it should be 40 and at the end it should be -35. Okay, let's play it. Looks cool, right? So that's how you can make use of basic 3D. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about green screen. So as you can see, I have this video on my timeline. This man is watching some kind of television, but on the television he had that green screen. So what I want to do is that I want to replace that green screen and I want to add my YouTube channel video like this one. So let's add the video at the underneath of that video like this. Let's adjust it. Go to effect and search for ultra key. It is under video effect, keying and ultra key. Just drag it on your green screen video like this, and you can see here the ultra key is added on our effect control. Now choose this eyedropper and choose this green color, and you can see here the green color is gone now. It became white because the video which I have underneath that video, it has a recording of my YouTube channel. I know I am promoting my YouTube channel a lot, but it has really nice content. Please subscribe. So let's adjust that video. Scale down, adjust the XY position. Let's play it. Looks cool, but here is a problem. This video of man and TV is tilted and the screen recording is totally flat. So how can we adjust that screen recording? Just go to effect and search for 3D. And it is under video effect, perspective and basic 3D. Just drag it on your screen recording like this, and you can see here it is added in effect control. Now you can just tilt it or swivel it like this. This looks perfect. Let's adjust the position like let's also adjust the tilt little bit. Let's go to scale again, and you can adjust the position. Scale it. Okay, after adjusting it looks like this. There is a plus points or a green screen tracker on the TV. So how to remove that? Go to basic, not basic 3D. Go to ultra key, and you can see here there is an option called matte cleanup, and increase the choke up to like 50% like this. Then you can see here the green screen tracker is gone now. So let's play the video. So let's take another example. I have a lady that explaining something. So let's drag our screen recording under this video. Go to effect and search for ultra key. It is under video effect keying and ultra key, and drag it on your green screen video. And it is now in effect control. Let's choose the eyedropper and choose the green color. Now you can see here my screen recording is totally visible. So she is trying to explain, go to YouTube and search for imaginary programmer and please watch his content. And also subscribe to his channel. Sometimes what happens is that when some video has green screen, but the green light is reflected on the object. In this case, we don't have that light, but if you have that, then you have to go into matte generation and you can adjust that green spill from here. You can also adjust it from matte cleanup. So that's how you can use ultra key for green screen. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another Premiere Pro tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to learn about titles and templates. Lots of time we use effects and assembly sometime, and this editing menu. But for title we have to use graphics. You know that by using this T you can add titles on your video, but this is not an efficient way to do that. So how to add titles in our video? Just add let's import a video, any random video. Okay, just add this one. Sorry, I'm gonna add this one. Drag it on timeline, then go to graphics. So you can see in graphics we have Adobe Premiere Pro provides some titles and text like lower thirds titles and the basic titles. So in this case we are going with this title. Let's adjust the title like this. Select the title, Control All, and change the name whatever you want. Like in this situation I'm gonna name it drop. From here you can adjust the size of the font, style of the font. Like first you have to highlight your font, then you can increase the font size like this. And from this alignment and transformation section you can adjust your font in horizontal and vertical position at the center. Okay, from here you can choose your font style. I like this font called VCR. I'm gonna add this one. It gives like a retro style gaming font, and you can from here you can color your font. Like if you want to make it your font like more colorful, like this one, click OK, then your font is gonna be yellow. By clicking on stroke you can add stroke in your font. For example, if I slide this slider like this, then you can see here the stroke is added on this font. If you want to make your text transparent, then you can do that from here also, like this. Increase or decrease the opacity, and from here you can add the shadow to your font. From this section you can make your text flex bold, flex italic, and all caps, and all these steps we have over here. If I play this video, then video is gonna look like this. So that's kind of stuff you can do with a title. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another tutorial. In this video we are gonna learn about how to install fonts. In Premiere Pro, we get lots of font by default, but some of them are not that good. If you want to install font from another sources, you can do that. Go to your downloaded font file. If you downloaded fonts, then you know the fonts come in zip file. Open the zip file, then you can see here I have this file, and from this file click on install. I already installed some font, that's why it's saying S. In your case it will not gonna pop up. For now I'm gonna select S. It will take time, and now font is installed. Then go to Premiere Pro, add a title, and increase the font size like this. Just type it something else, like in this case VHS. So you can see here the font is installed successfully. Sometimes what happens is that you install font, but in Premiere Pro it not shows. So what you have to do is that restart your Premiere Pro and then again search for your font. Then font will be available for you. Please check resource. In that resource I added some websites that have some cool fonts. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another video. So in this video we are going to learn about how to create your text into preset. So I created this text on my video and I want to save this text as a preset. If I want to use this text in another video, I can use them. So the text is here. I'm gonna just adjust the position of it. If you've seen the VHS video, then you might know that upper side of the left hand corner there is always a play button symbol like this. Just let's make the font size, let's decrease the font size like this. Okay, and if I play this video, then video is gonna look like this. So I want to save this text as a preset. So go to effect controls, and you can see here the text play is on our effect control. Then right click on it, then you can see here there is an option called save as a preset. Then click on save as a preset. You can name it whatever you want. In this case VHS text. Hit enter or OK. And if we go into effects, then go to presets, then you can see here we have this VHS text. Delete this one and just drag this one in our video. Then you can see here the text is VHS text is on our screen. So that's how you can create your text into presets. What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to animate your text using keyframes. So go to graphics, then choose the default one, that is basic title. Drag it down your timeline and choose up to 20 seconds and crop it. Also this one, Ctrl K, also this one, Ctrl K, Ctrl K. So we have 4 fonts and we are gonna animate them one by one. The first animation will be rotation. So move your font in the middle way up to 10 milliseconds. First select the clip, then go to motion. From motion go to rotation. Choose this stopwatch toggle, click it. So you can see here the keyframe is added. So now what we want to do is that drag your header to the start and rotation is 90, and and at the end animation is -90. And if I play this video, then animation will look like this. Now our second animation is pop-up animation. So to do that, select the text, go to middle part, go to video, motion and scale, toggle this animation key. Now you can see the keyframe is added, and then go to start of the text and scale should be 0 at beginning. Move this at start, then go to at the end, and then again add a keyframe and scale should be 0. And you can see here at the middle part we added keyframe and the scale is for that is 100. And if I play this, pop-up effect is now created. So the next effect is fade in and fade out. Select the clip, go to middle part of the text, then go to opacity. From opacity, toggle this opacity stopwatch, then you can say keyframe is added, then go to beginning of the clip, then add the another keyframe and make the opacity 0, and go to end part of the text, add keyframe and again opacity is 0, and move this keyframe at the end. And if I play this video, then video is gonna look like this. And the last animation is left to right or right to left. So select the clip, go to video, motion and position, select this stopwatch, the keyframe is added on this keyframe panel, then go to middle part of the your text, then add another keyframe. Then after creating middle keyframe, go to first keyframe, drag it in left side like this, then go to end part of the text, add keyframe and drag it towards right, move the third at the end. If I play this, then it is going to look like this. But there is a bug in our title because it is a very fast movement title. So I want to stop title at the middle for a few seconds. So how to do that? Go to middle part, move this middle keyframe, then go to little bit forward and again add a new keyframe, and the value should be 960. It is the default value. And if I again play this, the text is stopping at the middle for a few seconds, then it is going towards right. So that's how you can create animated text. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, Sip here. Welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are gonna learn about how to wipe out your text. For example, you can see here how cool it is look. So we are gonna recreating it. I have a video on a timeline. I want text. So go to text, select where you want to type and type wipe or whatever you want to type. Double click on it. Go to effect control. From effect control you can adjust the position, font, size of the font and everything like that. That's okay for me. Then go to opacity and then choose this pen tool. Let's drag this text up to beginning of the video and also at the end of the video. And let's see where the pole comes. Okay. Here is the pole comes. Let's go to where the text touches the font. So in this case it touches the font. So we are going to create a mask in it. Okay. Adjust the mask like this. Now go to mask path and click this button to go forward one frame like this. And adjust your mask like this. Then go again 1 frame forward, mask, adjust the mask like this. 1 frame forward, adjust the mask. I know it is very time consuming, but the result will be really cool. So let's fast forward. Okay, after adjusting, it looks like this. Let's play it. You can see the magic. So that's how you can create really cool looking wipeout text transition. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome back. In this video we are going to learn about inverted text effect. So to do that we need text. So you can see I have this random clip on my timeline. Then go to files, new, then choose legacy title. If you want to name, then name it, click OK. Add any text, like in this case I'm gonna add drop. Then choose the font, increase the font size like this. From legacy title action, make it center at vertical and horizontal. If you want to increase the size of the font more, then go to legacy title properties and increase the font size like this. Okay, that's fine for me. Then you can see there is a text appear on our project section. Then drag this title on our video clip, adjust up to like video size, choose the title, go to effect control. From effect control, go to opacity. From opacity, go to blending mode. From blending mode, you have to choose either difference or exclusion. In this case I'm going to choose exclusion, and if I play this video, then video is going to look like this. You can see there is a really cool text effect added on our video. So that's kind of stuff you can do with the inverted text effect. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome back. In this video we are going to learn about how to separate audio from video. So there are two methods. First one is from source monitor and second one is from timeline. Import your media in import section, then double click on it. Then you can see here we are in our source media. From this button you can drag only video. If you want audio, then you can also drag the audio file, but for now we just want video. So that's how you can add only video. So the second method is drag your video on timeline. So you can see here this video also contain audio. Then click on it, then again right click it and then click unlink. So you can see here the file is now unlinked. Now just click on your audio file and press delete. So these are the two methods to separate your audio from video. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are gonna learn about how to reduce or remove background noise from your videos or audios. So you can see here I have this audio file on my import section. Let's drag it on timeline. Let's zoom it out. So you can see the audio waves, and I have the background noise in the beginning of the video. From like if I play this, then you can listen to the background noise. So I want to reduce that background noise, or I want to remove that background noise. So how can we do that in Premiere Pro? It is a very simple technique. Go to effects and search for denoise. So we can see it is under audio effect, obsoleted audio effects. Drag it on your audio like this. Right now I am using Adobe Premiere Pro 2017. That's why asking you are adding a absolute noise. Would you like to add new version of effect instead? So if you click no, then you will get this weird old vintage looking UI. Instead of, you can add the newer version. Just drag it on audio and click yes and go to edit. Then you can see this is a much simpler and good looking UI. So there is options called reduce noise by and noises. So we are gonna mess up with these two things. So let's play the audio. So you can see here I have background noise at beginning and also little bit background noise at all over clip. So I want to remove those. So you can use reduce noise by, leave it up to 30. It depends on your audio clip. Sometimes you have lots of background noise. You can then go up to like 40, not up to 40, just add between 30 to 35. Then go to noises, and I like to keep it up to 60 to 70 like this. If you have a lot of background noise, you can go up to 100, but it will make your voice little bit unnatural. So let's play it. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video. So you can see the difference. Let's unchange it. This is the before. What's up everybody? And this is the after. So you can see the difference. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another. So that's how you can reduce your noise in Premiere Pro. If you are using Adobe Premiere Pro 2020, then UI will be different. So I'm also going to show how to do that in 2020 version, but the steps are same. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to sync or synchronize your audio. So you can see here I have this video and audio clip on my timeline. The thing is that when I record my screen in Filmora screen, there is an option called record from microphone. But instead what I do is that I have separate external microphone, that is Boya M1. It is a very high quality microphone, and the another microphone recorder device, and I record my voice separately and record screen separately. So after that I sync them together. But when I used to do in another softwares like Filmora, there is it is a very hectic process. In Adobe Premiere Pro you can do in just one single click. So this voice is recorded from laptop microphone, and I have another voice that I recorded from my microphone. So I'm going to drag it on my clip like this. So you have to adjust your high quality recorded audio as close as possible to this audio. So if you zoom this, then you can see the audio waves. From here you can adjust it manually like this. Then select all the files, then right click on it and just click on synchronize. And if you are doing for first time, it will by default it is set at clip start, but here you have to choose this audio, then click OK. Then it automatically synchronize the audio. Let's play it. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video. In this tutorial we are going to learn about now your audio is synchronized. Now you can delete your previous recorded audio file. Delete this one. Let's adjust the clip at the beginning, and if I play this, you can get higher quality audio for your video. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video. In this tutorial we are so that's how you can synchronize or sync your audio using single click. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video. In this video we are gonna learn about audio ducking feature. So what audio ducking does? So you can see here I have two audio files on my timeline. The first one is my voiceover and second one is background music. So when I play this section, and you can see here there is a little note like sign, and it is also called divide. As you can see, the background music volume is little bit high. So what I want is that when I speak, background music automatically go slow, and when I am silent, then background music automatically goes high. So here's come the audio ducking part. Go to audio, and this is my voiceover, so choose dialogue, and this is the music part, so choose music. So we want audio ducking, then click this ducking icon like this. Then you can see here there is three options. The first one is sensitivity, second one is duck amount, and third one is fade. The part we are interested in is duck amount. If you slide this towards the left, then audio duck will work, but it not gonna work that much. If you drag towards right, then it is automatically gonna increase or decrease the volume of background music. So I want up to 40 decibel like this. If you want to fade in, fade out audio in when I am talking and when I am silent, then you can use this slider also for fading. I like to keep it up to 1000. You can also increase or decrease the sensitivity. Let's adjust it up to 7, and now click on generate keyframes. If I play this, then you can see the difference. Like sign, and it is also called new item. Click on it, and then you can see here the third option is now it sounds better. So that's how you use audio ducking feature. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one.
What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video.
In this video we are gonna learn about audio pitch changer.
It is a very simple process. What you have to do is that go to effect and search for pitch, and it is under audio effect and pitch shifter. Drag it on your audio. I have two audio, I'm gonna drag it 2 times like this. Select the clip, go to effect control, then you can see the pitch shifter is available in effect control for edit. Click on edit. By default it has some presets. If you want to use directly, then you can use that, like Deathly 3. Add this, and let's play how it sounds. First let me play my raw audio file. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back. So you can see or listen my raw voice. But if I turn on this effect and if I play this, what's up everybody, CPA, welcome, then you can see here there is a little bit change, but we want to sound voice more heavy. So to do that, slide your pointer towards negative like this. It is on you to how much you want to change. I'm gonna set it like this. Now let's play it. Now it sounds heavier. It is like the hacker voice, and if you want to make your voice like a baby or the funny audio, then you can choose this Angry Kirby. I don't know why they name it angry, but when I play this, it sounds very funny.
In this video we are gonna learn about audio pitch changer.
It is like baby sound. So how to do this effect manually? Select the audio, then if you want to make your voice heavier, then slide the slider towards negative. And if you want to make your voice low like baby, then you can slide it to positive points like 5 or 10. I like to set in between this point, so I'm gonna set it here. Now let's play it.
In this video, we are going to learn about audio pitch.
Now let's slide the slider towards positive points. Then if I play this,
In this video, we are gonna learn about audio.
then it sounds like baby voice. So that's how you can change your audio pitch. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to do phone calls voice effect. Welcome back. In this video we are going to learn about how to do phone call voice effect. So you can see here I have an audio clip of mine. Let's play it. Hey, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to do phone calls voice effect. So the audio sounds like this. It is a normal, but we want to change it to voice call effect. What you have to do is that just go to effect and search for high pass, HIGHPASS, and drag it on your audio clip like this. Then go to effect control. From here choose cutoff, don't toggle it, and set the hertz up to 700 like this. It can be changed up to your requirement. Press enter, and if I play this, hello everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video. In this video we are gonna sounds like I'm on the phone. Let's de-effect this, and if I play this, hey, welcome back to another video. In this video we are gonna learn about how to do, and let's play it again with effect. Welcome back to another video. In this video we are gonna learn about how. So that's how you can create fake phone call voice. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPL, welcome back to another video. In this video we are gonna learn about how to create muffled audio. So as you can see, I have a video on my timeline. Let's play it. What I want to do is that when the sounds play, the sounds play like it coming from the inside of the car. So how to do that? Go to effect and search for parametric equalizer and drag this on your audio like this. Now go to effect control and go to edit. Change the preset to generic low pass and drag this up to 1K, or you can set it as per your requirement. I'm gonna set like this, and if I play this, it's gonna sound like the audio is coming from inside of the car. Let's play without the effect. Now let's play with the effect. You can see the difference. So that's how we can create muffled audio. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to export your video at maximum quality. So I have this video on my timeline. I done with my editing part. Now I want to export this. Then go to file, choose export, from export to media. Then if you are exporting for the first time, it will be in AVI. So change to H.264. After that, go to match the highest bitrate, choose this highest, choose match source highest bitrate, and then choose use maximum render quality and use previews. That's it. That's how you can export your videos at maximum quality. If you want to see the location of your exported video, then you can see from here. It is in C folder, user document, Audio Premiere Pro 11.0, and the name of video is CNCT, like this. And then click on the export. It will take time to analyzing. Then it will export your video in that folder. So video is exported now. Now let's find the video. It is in C drive and document in Adobe. Then choose Premiere Pro 11.0 and the name of video is CNCT. Let's play it. That's how you can export your video at maximum quality. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPL, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to export your videos for YouTube. After you're done with your editing, go to Files, Export, Media. You can also use shortcut like Ctrl+M. Then you will get this panel. So for YouTube I search for YouTube. My video is now 1080p, so I'm going to choose YouTube 1080p HD. Then I'm going to go in videos. If my video resolution is different, then I'm going to choose match the source. Then here's come the most important part. If you want your video in more crisp and good looking video, then you can choose VBear Pass 2. What it does that it exports 2 times for better quality. If you want, you can change the bitrate, like target bit is up to 40 and the maximum bitrate is 48. Then select use maximum render quality and export. So that's how I use export setting for my YouTube videos. So you can see here we selected VBear Pass 2. That's why it's showing Pass 1 of 2. So that's how I use export setting for my YouTube videos. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about what is keyframe and how to use them. So you can see here I have this video on my timeline and it is a still video. In this video there is no zoom and nothing special. So while you recording the video and you wanted zoom in between this part, but you forgot to zoom. Now you want that zoom. So how can you do that? By using keyframes you can do that. Move your header at the start, then go to effect control. From effect control choose scale, toggle this animation, and you can see here the keyframe is created. Then go to clip and choose the where you want to add zoom. So again add the keyframe and I want up to 200, and I also want from this point to end of the video the zoom is out. And then go to scale and default value is 100. And if I play this video, then you can see here the zoom is added in our video. And now it is zooming out once again. So those are the use of keyframes. You can use them in text, in videos, in images. You can use them everywhere. You can add keyframe effects only on this toggle animation stopwatch by just clicking this animation button. Like if in this case I want to decrease the opacity from this position to at the end of clip, So I'm gonna once again add the keyframe at the end, and the opacity should be 0. And if I play this video, then video is gonna fade out. So that's kind of stuff you can do with a keyframe. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. So welcome back. In this tutorial we are going to learn about how to adjust your clips and the little bit basics of the keyframes. So here is the story. Me and my friends go into mountains to shoot a short film for YouTube, and we came back home. So why I am telling this story? Because I want to make this story into video. For example, so you can see here I have video. So when I drag this clip on my timeline, the video got scaled up. So how to adjust it? Go to effect controls. Then you can see here there is a scale option. Moving like this, it will scale up your video or scale down your video like this. And it is now adjusted, and I want like this video. And it is also happened with this image. So I want to scale it down. So I'm gonna again choose the scale and drag it down like this. Okay, and I think it is also happened with this image also. So just scale it down, and this part is okay. So the story is that me and my friends go into mountains for shooting nature, and we are shooting videos for YouTube. So I'm gonna show the picture of YouTube. Before I show the picture, I can show this image also. The story is me and my friends go into mountains for shooting a documentary of nature or short film, and we are creating this video for YouTube, our channel, and we came back at 8 o'clock at night at our home. So this is story, but in video it looks little bit boring. So how can we make our video more hotter and spicier? So to do that, go into effects, and you can see here the image is still, and we want to animate this image like zoom in or zoom out. So in this situation we are gonna use keyframes. So what is keyframes? Keyframes are just a basic way to make your video cool and more good looking. So by using keyframes we can add animation in our still images. So how to do that? Select your image, go to effects, and then choose this scale and toggle this stopwatch, and it will create this diamond like symbol over here. That is the keyframe. And from this you can see here the scale is 34 now, and by the end of this image I want to scale it up to like 60 up to like 65%, and you can see here the image is zoomed in, but I want to show the camera part. So how to keyframe that also? Then came again backwards on our first diamond, and we can adjust our X and Y position. This is the X position and this is the Y position. So at the beginning it is okay, just click on this stopwatch and it's gonna create a keyframe, and then again move your header towards the end and adjust the Y position like this. And if I play this video again, then you can see the animation is applied on our image. You can also do the same thing with this image. Like, let's go at the start of the image, turn on this stopwatch icon, the keyframe is added, then go to end of the image, then increase the scale whatever you like, Then also you want to change the position of it, then you can also change that. Just click on stopwatch and then again go to image and just a little bit X like this. So we are okay with it. Just play the video. So I'm gonna also add the background music because road trips are boring without a music. Select the video and trim down like this and just play it. So that's how you can adjust your videos in Premiere Pro. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPL, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to add keyframes in our video. So let's do it. So here is the example. I have a background music and some other footage in my timeline, and also I have my video from YouTube, and that video contains some voiceover of me. Let's play it.
What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another video. Today we are talking about the fastest internet.
So in this case my voice is not able to listen, the background music is too loud. So how to fix that? What I want is that from this point to this point background music should be low. So how to do that? Go to effect, select the audio file, then go to effects, then go to volume. From volume choose level. So now what I'm going to do is that place your header like this, not totally on your video, place before it like this, and then add keyframe. You can see the keyframe is added. So this keyframe gonna tell the Premiere Pro from starting of the clip to this point the volume should be 0, that is neutral. That means this audio will be neutral, there is no change in it. But if I add another keyframe from this point, and I'm going to tell Premiere Pro from this point to end of the clip volume should be -30, and if I play this video then you can see the difference.
What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another video. Today we are talking about the fastest internet in the world.
We fixed the problem, but here is the another problem. What I wanted is that from this point volume should be again go normal. So how to fix that? So let's tell the program from this point to this point volume should be normal, that is 0. So let's play it again.
What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another video. Today we are talking about the fastest internet in the world.
So that's how you can control your audio by using keyframes. The other method is to do same thing. You have to cut the clip and then you have to adjust the audio from the double clicking on it, and from here you have to adjust the audio. But this is not the efficient way. This one is the better way to do that, because we are not cutting the clip and we are just adjusting from keyframes. So that's how you can adjust your audio in Premiere Pro using keyframes. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome back. In this video we are going to learn about how to make crop opening transition effect and cinematic bars. So you can see here I have a video on my timeline. Let's play it. So it looks kind of boring. So I want to make that crop opening transition. Then go to effects, type crop, go to effect controls. You can see here the crop is added in our effect control. Now toggle the top and bottom stopwatch. So at the beginning I want up to 50% at top and 50% at bottom. If I play this, nothing is on the screen. So what I want is that I want crop transition effect. So I'm gonna drag my pointer up to 2 seconds and top should be 0 at 2 seconds, and also the bottom should be 2 seconds. If I play this, then you can see here we have that cool looking crop opening transition. If you want to add at the end, you can also add, but I want to show you some trick. Select your keyframe, right click on it and choose ease out. Also for this one, ease out, and choose for second keyframe, choose ease in, and also for this one. So why we are doing this? Because when the transition is opening, it will go smooth, and after that it will speed up. For example, if I play this, then you can see here at the start it is opening very smoothly, but after that it is opening very fast. So now I want to add a crop effect in at the end of video. So what I have to do is that just copy this one and press Alt and drag it like this. Also this one, press Alt and drag it end of the video. If you want to adjust this, you can adjust like this. So if I play this, it's gonna look like this. Some of you might seen a cinematic black bars around the video like this. What you want to do is that when the transition happen, the transition should be stopped here. So how to do that? Go to effect control and select your previous keyframes and delete them. Then select these keyframes and type 12, and for bottom also type 12 and delete this one. Now if I play this video gonna look like this. So for closing effect we can do same. Choose the part where you want to create animation. I'm going to choose this part, add the diamonds, and value should be 12, and after that at the end add the diamond again and value should be 50. Also same for bottom, and if I play this, so that's how you can create crop opening transition and crop closing transition. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to learn about default transition. So what is transition? Transition makes your video look more cooler. It can be added in the front of the video or in the end of the video. For example, I have this video on my timeline, and then go to effects. From effects you can see here there is a option called video transition, and in this transition we have lots of transitions like 3D motion, dissolve, immersive video, iris, page peel, side wipe, and zoom. And if I take something like cross dissolve and drag it on my beginning of the video, then video is gonna look like this. It is like filled in video transition. and if I add another video like this, so let's try this film dissolve, and I'm gonna add this transition in between two clips. If I play this video, so you can see there is a little bit dissolve in two clips. It is not like that directly jumping on the next video like this. It makes your video look more cooler. Let's play it again. In this video transition, we have lots of transition, but lots of them are not that good, because let me show you. If I use this transition looks like some 80s or 90s movie, and these are very old transition. So in future video I'm gonna show you how can you install transition from other sources. There are some transition that looks cooler, like this cross dissolve and this adjusted dissolve and film dissolve, but and in also this wipe, in wipe section we have also great transition like this wipe. This transition looks like the Star Wars, from the Star Wars. We also have zoom transition, like if I add this in it and let's play it, so you can see here it is zooming and then jumping on next video. And if you want to increase the transition duration, like you can see here there is a red cursor, and in that red cursor we have transition icon, and if I drag it on the right side, the transition will last for more duration like this. And if I drag this toward the left side, the transition time duration very slow. It is like nothing happened in the beginning. Like video transition, we also have audio transition like this. You can add transition your video from this sequence setting. Go to sequence and choose audio transition, and the shortcut is Ctrl+Shift+D. And if I click this, then the audio transition is applied on our this video. And if I play this, it is like fade in transition. And by right clicking on this transition, you can set them as a default. Like I'm gonna set this as a default, and let's delete this one and Ctrl+Shift+D. And this transition is applied. Let's play it. And you can also adjust the duration and the duration of the transition like this. And by the way, you can do the same with the video transition also. Like you can right click on it and you can set it as a default, and the shortcut is Ctrl+D. I think the transition is added at the end. Let's play it. So you can see here the transition is radial wipe, so it is happening at the end. So that's kind of stuff you can do with the transition. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CP, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are gonna learn about how to make your own custom transition and walk through transition. So you can see I have this video on my timeline. There is someone passing by camera. So what I am gonna do is that I want to remove this, and after this bag I want to be another video. So how to do that? Select the video, go into effect controls, then go into opacity and choose this pen tool. Then look at the clip, and let's see, here is the part that we want to remove. So click this icon, pen tool, then draw the rough mask like this. And you can see your screen got blank, but if you click on invert button, then it will come back. So we want to remove this part, and drag and drop your mask like this, and just feather it out a lot like this. Then select the mask path and also the mask expansion. Then go to next frame, click the mask and adjust the mask. If you click on this line, then you can add multiple points in this line. So by clicking this point, and if I drag this, then I can adjust this mask. Then again go to next frame and then again adjust the mask. So you can see the mask is coming out, so we have to adjust it again like this. Then go to next frame, adjust the mask again, then again go to next frame, again adjust the mask like this. It is coming out from here, so I'm going to adjust here and here also. If you want this video, I will I will give you link of this video in the resources. Please check the resource. I'm going to also include a video file that you have to edit, and you have to edit like this. We are almost done here, just a little bit twinkling, and the man is out of the frame, so just add the mask like this. So we are done here. Let's play it. So you can see when this man goes by the camera, then all the backward parts got black. So if I drag this video under this video and if I play it again, so you can see we got our custom transition. There is a bug in our video, so how to fix them? Select this clip and you can see there is a white part. We want to remove them. Select the mask and just move it backward like this. Then again go to next frame, next frame, next frame, next frame, next frame. So here he comes and our transition take a place. If I play this, then we're going to look like this. Let's play it again. Isn't it look cool? And you can adjust the mask feather if you want rough edges, like let's make it a little bit like this. Okay, this is the rough edges, and if I play it again, it will look more natural. So that's how you can create your own transition. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CP, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to use plugin transition from another sources. Go to effects, click on preset and right click on it, and you can see here there is an option called import preset. Select that option and choose your downloaded file. Like in this case I have this 20 free transition pack, and choose this pack. There is a two pack. First one is smooth transition 1 pack 1, and second one is pack 2. So I'm gonna choose pack 2. Open. After opening that, you can see here the free smooth transition pack 2 is added in our presets. So just drag it on the first clip, the in part, and the cross pin out on the second part. So you can see here there is a line, a red line over here, and that means it is an unrendered part. So how to render them? Select both clips and press enter. You can also render your video from the sequence setting. From the sequence menu, go to sequence and choose render in to out. It will take time depending on your PC performance. So our render is complete. Let's look the video. So you can see in between this clip, the zoom effect is added. Let's play it again. And it is a very quick effect. You can also see the end part of that video, where is the video got fell out of screen. So that's how you can install your free transition plugins. So I'm gonna give you some transition files in RusSys. Please check that out, and also some links where you can find more cool transition plugins. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another video. In this tutorial we are going to learn about how to make before and after wide slide transition. So I have this video, just drag it on timeline, and I want to add that before and after wipe transition. First I'm gonna cut this clip at middle, then go to colors, and I want to add some LUTs in my second video. I'm gonna choose this one. Okay, if I play this, you can see here there is a difference, but the difference look not that great. So we want to make much cooler looking wipe transition. So now go to effects and search for wipe, and you can find it in video transition wipe, and we just want to use this wipe. Drag it on video at the center like this. If transition is not going into middle, we can click on it and go to alignment, and then click this center red cut. Then it automatically gonna place in center. If I play this, then you can see the difference. Cool looking before and after wipe slide transition. So that's how you can do wipe slide transition. If you want, you can add little bit transition effect or sound effect in it. Like I have this in my import file. I'm gonna drag it on audio section. So let's play it. It is optional, but if you want to add, you can add them. So that's how you can make before and after wipe slide transition. So that's it for today's tutorial, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome back. In this video we are going to learn about flicker text effect and flicker video effect. So you can see I have this random video on my timeline. Now we need text for flicker effect. Go to file, choose new, from new go to legacy title, click OK, click anywhere on the screen to type out your font. In this case I'm gonna type desert. Increase the font size like this. If you want to choose another font, then you can choose that from here. Then adjust it vertical and horizontally at the center from the legacy title action. If you are using Premiere Pro 2020, then this legacy title will appear. If you are using older version, then title will appear on this section, menu section. So the text is on the screen. Now just drag it on our video like this, then adjust it. Now we have to trim out some text. So I want to trim from here to 1 frame forward. So the shortcut is, you know that, Ctrl K. The text is trimmed. Then go 1 frame forward using right arrow key, then again Ctrl K, then 1 frame forward, Ctrl K, 1 frame forward, Ctrl K, 1 frame forward, Ctrl K. Do the same for end part. select the text, Control K, one frame backward, Control K, one frame backward, Control K, one frame backward, Control K. Now delete this extra part. Now delete the in between text, like this one, delete it. Now this one, delete this one also, delete this one and this one and this extra part. If I play this video, then video is gonna look like this. You can do same thing with a video, like choose this section. If you choose the section where you want to trim, then press Ctrl K for cut, then move backward, Ctrl K, move backward, Ctrl K, move backward, Ctrl K. Okay, I trimmed out some section of my video. Delete the in-between parts. Delete, delete, delete. Same for here. And if I play this video, just drag the text on near the video flicker effect and play it. You can see here the flicker effect is added on our video. I already created some flicker effect with text and video. It is also look great when you get more creative. So that's kind of stuff you can do with a trim or using result tool. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome back to another Premiere Pro tutorial. In this video we are going to learn about Luma Fade transition. So you can see here there is a guy reading a book, and he is a very introvert guy. He is reading a book about how to get out of comfort zone. So it is just an imaginary story. Just imagine it. After reading a book, he got excited and changed the life. I will tell the end part of story later. First, so to do that effect you need two clips. First is on upper track and second one is in lower track, and make a layer of video like this. Not a layer, just a slide at the end. So go to video effects, then go to transition, then transition, use gradient pipe. Choose this gradient pipe and drag it on upper clip like this, and now go to effect control. Then you can see that the gradient control is now available. Then toggle the keyframe, so you can see that the keyframe is added. Then go to end of the upper clip. Now make this 0 to 100%. Few minutes ago I was telling the story. The end of the story is he got up his comfort zone, changed his life, make a girlfriend and walk on the beach. I know this is a very silly story, but he get out of his comfort zone. That's most important. So that's kind of effect you can create with gradient pipe. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CP, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about what is color correction and what is color grading. The term color correction and color grading are often used interchangeably but refer to different process of editing color in video. Color correction is usually done first. This is because raw footage tends to be oversaturated or the colors need to be balanced out. The process of the color correcting does just that by making sure footage looks exactly the way that the human eyes sees things. If the white and black levels match what the human eye see as white and blacks, then the other colors should be balanced as a result. On the other hand, color grading is the next step where you create actual aesthetic of your video. But this is an entirely optional process, especially if the film is meant to be as realistic as possible. However, the right color grade does help convey a visual tone or mood to highlight the narrative. For example, you may use darker tones to evaluate the storytelling in a horror films. So that's the difference between color grading and color correction. I hope you understand it. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to learn about how to color correct your videos. So when you shoot a video from your camera, the video is in RAW format. RAW means in that video you don't have any special effects. After shooting the video, you want to color correct them. So how to do that? In Adobe Premiere Pro, go into Color tab. If you are editing, then switch to this color. The process of color correcting does just that by making sure footage looks exactly the way that the human eye sees things. If the white and black levels match what the human eye see as whites and black, then the other color should be balanced as a result. So in this video, you can see this is a raw video, and this one is I edited before I color corrected it. It looks more natural to human eyes. So let's edit this one. So you can see in this video the whites are more white, so we need to drag that down whites. In this case I'm gonna drag not that too much, just a little bit. And we also need to adjust our black colors like this. Just increase the white a little bit like this. Okay, let's play it. So we can see here, when we turn off the color, the whites become more bright. This video not look that natural. Let's turn it on, so it just looks more natural to human eyes. So that's how you can do color correction in Premiere Pro. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another Premiere Pro tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to learn about how to color grade your videos. In previous video I already told you what is the difference between color correction and color grading. So in Adobe Premiere Pro, in creative tab, we already got lots of LUTs pre-installed. We have to just choose them as per our requirement. So why we do color grade? Color grade is a totally optional process. If you want to make your videos look more storytelling, more cinematic, then you can use color grading. So let's jump into creative tab, then go to this look menu, and if you click on it, you can see we have lots of LUTs file in it, pre-install color graded file. We have to just choose the file as per our requirement. So in this case I'm going to choose this SL Clean Codec B Ultra Soft. It is give me the more cinematic view. If you want to make your video black and white or that monochromatic effect, then you can choose these three options like this one. It looks not that great, but if you choose this, how cool and cinematic it looks. So that's how you can color grade your video. It is a very simple process to do. From intensity, you can increase or decrease the intensity of your LUT file or color graded file. You can also adjust them like faded, film, sharpen, vibrance and saturation if you want. So that's how you can color grade. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to color grade or color correct multiple videos at the same time. For this we are going to use adjustment layer. So how to create adjustment layer? Go to this import media section, and you can see here there is a little note like sign, and it is also called new item. Click on it, and then you can see here the third option is adjustment layer, and it will show you the resolution of your sequence setting or the resolution of your video. You can adjust them if you want. For now I'm gonna leave as it is. Click OK. Now the adjustment layer is in our import section. Just drag it and drop it on our videos. So I have some multiple videos of coffees. We all know how coffee are made. If you don't know, let me tell you. First it is in the raw form, then we roast it. Then after roasting we cool them. After cooling them we grind it and make coffee and drink it. So in this all video I want same color effect or same color LUT file. So I have some already color LUT files. I'm gonna choose them. Go to limited color, then choose creative tab, then go to look, and now choose browse. So I already have some video LUTs file that I'm gonna choose. For in this case I'm gonna choose this 6 one because I already tried it and it looks very nice. Click open. Then you can see the LUTs is applied on our video and it looks much cooler than before. You can see here I adjust this adjustment layer on the 3 clips, not on the this 4 clip. So what happened is that what kind of LUTs you apply to this adjustment layer, it is applied only for this underneath videos, not for this one. If I drag on the right side, then that is gonna applied on this 4th video also. If I move it on the left side, then that is gone now. So that's how you can color grade your multiple files with a single adjustment layer. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, welcome back. In this video we are going to learn about how to invert your colors. It is a very simple process. What you have to do is that go to effects and search for invert, and it is under video, effects, channel and invert. What you have to do is that just drag it on your video and you are good to go. Now your video color is inverted. So that's how you can invert your colors. I know it is a very short video. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome back. In this video we are going to learn about how to make yourself invisible. For this effect you have to have green cloth or dark blue cloth. So in this example I have this dark green cloth, but it is not that green cloth. I am just taking some random cloth. I just borrowed from my friend. So sometimes effect will not work. If light is too bright on this cloth, then it will create some brighter part and some darker part like this. And if we choose only this color, then it will make some part black. So what you have to do is that choose a frame where you don't have any moving objects like clock, fan or door. So in this case I have this empty frame. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take a screenshot from this camera icon, or you can press Ctrl+Shift+E for shortcut. So press this button. For importing in project you have to select import to project, and you can select what kind of format you want. In this case I want PNG, and click OK. You can see it is imported in my timeline. So drag this on your timeline like this. Move your video part on upper track like this, and drag this image on lower track and adjust it by video size. I don't want this part, so I'm going to delete this one. So go to effects and search for ultra key and just drag it on your video. Sorry, like this. Then you have to choose the color. So use this dropper tool to choose color. So I'm going to choose this color. So you can see here the effect is applied, but in some part the darker and brighter part is created because of the light. So we can clean them in matte generation or matte cleanup. So I like to keep transparency up to 35 and highlight should be 0, shadow should be 50, tolerance should be 100. Most of the time this setting works for you as well, but in sometimes if you have lots of brighter parts in your green cloth, then it's not gonna work. Then you have to adjust manually. Pedestal should be 100. Let's go into matte cleanup. Choke should be 100 and soften should be 100. So you can see here the effect is applied, but in some part it is not working, because I already told you the cloth I am using is not a green screen, it is just a random cloth. So I'm gonna remove this cloth. So that's how you can create your invisible green screen effect. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome back. In this video we are gonna learn about parallel universe effect. So a few days ago I was watching a film called Upside Down. At the end of that film they had very cool effect, like two earths joined together. So we are gonna recreate that effect. So let's begin. So you can see here I have this video on my timeline. Let's make the copy of that video. Select the video, press Alt and drag upward. So you can see here we have two videos on our timeline. Select the upper clip and then go to rotation. Change the rotation up to 180 degree. Now decrease the opacity up to 50%. So you can see here there are two videos combined together. We have to change the position of clips, because if we leave as it is, then it will not gonna look well. Then choose the second clip and also change the position of it. Now choose the upper clip, increase the opacity up to 100. Then click on this square mask. You can see we have a square mask on our program window. So double click on program. So it is great to work with big screen. Now adjust the mask. Double click on program window. Set to fit. If you watch the video, you can see there is a blue line on the video. So how to adjust it? Go to opacity. From opacity, choose mask feather, like up to 130. Now play the video. So you can see there is no blue line in it. That's it. Our parallel universe effect is created. Let's watch it again, because it looks very cool and very sci-fi. So that's how you can create parallel universe effect. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are gonna learn about how to blur faces in Premiere Pro. So it is a very simple process. So you can see here I have a video on my timeline, and this person doesn't give me permission to use his face in video. So I want to make her face blur. So how can I do that? It is a very simple process. Just go to Effect, and search for Mosaic. It is under video effects and stylize and Mosaic. Just drag it on your video like this. Then your total video is got blur. But you can see here in effect controls, we have Mosaic. Then just select this. For faces, you can choose this ellipse. For license plates, you can choose this rectangle. And for free draw, you can use this pen button. So for faces, mostly choose this ellipse. Add this by the size of face and drag it on her face like this. If you want to feather the mask, then you can feather it like this. Then toggle this animation and select this auto tracking feature. Premiere Pro automatically gonna track his face. Premiere Pro is very good at tracking faces. So as you can see, the face is blurred now. Let's play it. If you want to do manually, you can do that by creating keyframes, but it will take a time. By using this auto tracking feature, it will save a lots of time. So that's how you can make someone's face blur. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPL, welcome back to another video. In this video we are gonna learn about how to create VHS effect. So it is a very simple effect to do. So you can see here I have this video on my timeline. Go to effects and choose the blending mode into linear dodge. After doing that, we have to stack two clips on each other. Press Alt, drag upwards. Again, press Alt, drag upwards. So you can see here we have three videos on our timeline. We stacked on each other. Select the last one and then go to effects, search for RGB. It is inside video effects, image control and RGB. Drag on your first clip. Then go to effects. Make red 100 and green and blue 0. Then again add RGB. Now red 0, green should be 100 and blue should be 0. Now select the last clip and drag the color balance. Red 0, green 0 and blue should be 100. Now what we want to do is that we have to change the position. So just change the position like this. Then go select the last clip and change the position like this. Don't do too much, because if you do too much, video gonna look weird. Select the middle one and do it like this. Okay, that's fine. Now go into project and right click, new item and adjustment layer. This is my default settings. Click OK. Adjustment layer is now available. Then drag it on our timeline. Just keep one room for font. We are gonna add font. After that, go into effects, search for wave warp. It is in video effects, distortion and wave warp. Drag it on our adjustment layer. Then choose the wave type to square. Wave width up to 1000. Direction should be 0. And wave speed should be minus 0.5, and the pinning should be all edges. If you not choose all edges, then video will contain some black bars like this. If I choose all edges, then all black bars are gone. If I play this video, then you can see here there is a horizontal line that's running on the upside to downward. Video is almost ready. Now go into effects, search for noise. From noise and grain, choose noise, drag it on our adjustment layer, and it is leave up to 15 to 20. It is depend on your video editing style. So you can see here the VHS effect looks very cool and very old type film shooted by VHS camera. Now last thing we have to do is that add title. Go to file, new, legacy title, choose title, click anywhere on the screen and type play. Because back in day, there when VHS record it adds timestamp and the play button. So I already shown you how to install font, and I already added the font in the resource. Please check that out and choose the VCR font in this case. Then I want to add timestamp. So today's date is 23 Jan 23/21. Adjust the position of the font. Okay, our font is ready. Now go to project and select your font. Just drag it in between the adjustment layer. So you can see here our VHS font is on our video. Why we add font under the adjustment layer? Because we added some effects in adjustment layer, and we also want that effect should come in title. So we nested our title after the adjustment layer. And if I play this video, you can see here the font also got that effect. So that's how you can create VHS effects. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to clone yourself. So let's begin. So you can see here I have a video on my timeline. Actually I have two videos. The first one is I'm talking, and second one is my clone is talking. So I want to merge them together and want to create the clone effect. For this effect you have to shoot your video using tripod. So you can see here I have a video. First one is, and this one is second one. So let's merge them. Go to effects and search for crop and drag this to your second video. First of all, you need to move your second clip on your top of your first clip. Like in this case I am at this position looking at my clone, so I am gonna drag this video at this point like this, and also the audio part. Okay, now our audio and video is placed. Okay, just move your header. So in this case I want to crop from right, so I'm gonna drag the right from like this, and you can see here our clone is created. But there is a problem. You can see there is a gray line in between. So how to fix that? What you have to do is that just go to crop and just feather it like a lot. You can see here the line is now gone. So let's play the video. I think I have to adjust upper clip little bit at this position. Let's play it again. In this case, you can see here, when the second clip comes, this shadow is gonna disappear and it will create some glitchy effect, but we don't want that. So just click on your second clip and go to effect controls and just adjust your right to left crop like this. So let's play it again. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to clone yourself. So let's begin. I know my acting is weird because I am doing it for first time, so please forgive me. So that's how you can create your clone effect. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video. In this video we are gonna learn about how to take a screenshot of your video or freeze frame your video. So drag your header where you want to take a screenshot. For example, I want to take a screenshot of this frame, then go to program monitor section and you can click this camera icon, or you can press Ctrl+Shift+E to take a screenshot. It is a shortcut. I'm gonna press this button and it is going to name it as per the name of video. Then you can choose the format you want, JPG, PNG or any other format. Right now I'm going to choose PNG, and if you want to change the path of your storage location, you can change it from here, or you want to directly import in project, then you can also do that. I'm going to click import into project, click OK. Then you can see the picture is added in this import section, and drag it on your timeline like this. You can adjust the duration of your image like this. I'm gonna keep it like this. So let's play the video. So you can see when the video plays, when this image comes, it stops. The waves stop. After that image, waves are running. So you can make an effect over here, like press Ctrl+K, move your video up to this image and play it. So we can say we just created the freeze frame effect using screenshot. So that's how you can create your freeze frame effect. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. So in this tutorial we are gonna learn about fast forward effect. So we can see here I have a random clip on my timeline. This video is shot by drone and it is in slow motion. For this effect you need higher frames video, like up to 60 fps or 120 fps. Because if you done this effect in 30 fps video, then effect is not gonna look that great. So I have this video on my timeline, then right click on it, then go to show clips and keyframes. Then go to time ramping, choose speed, just increase the length of this. Then you can see here I got the keyframes button, the diamond button, the backward key and forward key. So I want to speed up this video from this point to this point. I'm gonna click on this diamond. So you can see here the keyframe is created on this video. So I'm gonna add another keyframe at this position, click on this diamond button, the keyframe is added. If I hover my mouse on this line, then you can see here there is a little upside down arrow, and if I move this upward, then it will increase the speed of that video for that section only. And if I play this video, isn't it look cool and cinematic? Some of you might seen this effect in movies, and sometimes I see this effect also and I wondered and how they created, and after I recreating them, it looks so easy. So video editing is not that hard as they say. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to make your video reverse and how to create that really cool looking reverse effect. Select the video, right click on it, then go to speed and duration and just click reverse speed. Click OK. Now your video is totally reverse. Let's play it. So we learned how to make our video reverse. Now we are going to learn about how to create that cool effect. So move your header where you want to make a cut, like this. I want to make a cut here, then Control K to cut video, then I want this part, then again Control K, move this part apart and select this part, then Alt and drag to make duplicate of your clip, like this, and once again Alt and drag. Let's join this. Now right click on it, then go to speed and duration, click reverse speed. Okay, now select this clip, speed and duration, reverse speed, click OK, and merge this clip. If I play this video, then it is gonna look very cool. If you want, you can add a sound effect in it, like I have some reverse sound effect. I'm gonna add where the video is reversed, like this. Now let's play it with a sound. So that's how you can make your video reverse and create that really cool looking reverse effect. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome back to another Premiere Pro tutorial. In this video we are gonna learn about echo. So what is echo? I know you already know that if you go into mountains and scream it loud, you can hear your voice multiple times. It is like that. If you want to make multiple elements in your video, then you can use this effect. So, but the problem is that you need still video, like I have this on my timeline. If you use shaky camera videos, then it will work, but it will not effective. So to do that, go into effects and search for echo. It is under video effects, time and echo. Drag it and drop on your video. So you can see the video got more brighter because it automatically make it brighter. If I choose maximum part and play it, only the higher brighter part will be shown. If I do minimum, then the darker part of the video will be shown to you. So this echo time is for how much time you will need another copy of yourself or another object in your video. So I'm gonna choose like negative 800 and number of copies up to 4, and starting intensity and decay. Decay is like it will decay after few seconds, and starting decay will be 1. If I play this video, then video is gonna look like this. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome back. In this video we are going to learn about morph cut glitch transition. It is a very simple transition. You have to just drag and drop in between your clips. So let's begin. So I have two videos on my timeline and I want to add the glitch transition effect in between this clip. So to do that, go into video transition, then select dissolve, and from dissolve select morph cut and drag it on your clip like this. Now click on transition. If you want to add effect at start, then choose start. If you want to add at end, you can choose end. I want to add at center, so I'm going to choose center. By default it is at center. So it is saying analyzing the background because it takes time to analyze your video, approx 1 or 2 minutes. It is depend on your PC performance. In my case it took 1 minute. So let's play the video. You can see that the transition is applied on our videos. Isn't it very easy and cool effect? So that's it for today's tutorial, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to create fisheye effect, or you can use this effect as a meme. So how to do that? It is a very simple process to do. Just go to effects and search for spirits, SPH. I'm not able to pronounce it because it is very hard to pronounce, sorry for that. Let's drag it on our video, and you can see here in effect controls we have speed as something like that. And if I increase the radius, then you can see the magnifying looking glass is on our screen. You can adjust it from here like left or right. I'm gonna adjust on his face like this, and let's play it. Looks weird, right? So how to create that meme effect? Let me tell you a story. Here are three guys, and this middleman cracks a really weird joke. In that moment we have to make that meme effect. So first of all I'm gonna delete the previous effect for this, then at this moment he cracked the really weird joke, so I'm gonna cut that part. Let's zoom it. It will give us a room to work with. Now add this effect at this middle part. Drag your header on this. Increase the magnifying glass like this. Move it. Okay. Let's render it. Select all the clips and enter. It is gonna render for you. If you want, you can also increase the scale of the video at that time like this, and you can also rotate the clip from motion rotation like this. If I play this, then video is gonna look like this. So that's how you can create that meme face. But we are not done here. We have to create that fish eye effect. So how to do that? Let's delete this video, then go to, I'm gonna drag that same video on timeline. Select the video, go to effects, and again search for this space something, and again drag and drop this on your video. Go to effect control and just scale the radius like this. So that's how you can create fisheye effect, or that meme, weird meme looking effect. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to stop Premiere Pro from crashing. So here are some methods. First go to files, then choose project setting, then go to general. From general you have to choose Mercury Playback Engine software only. Click OK. Sometimes it will be asked if you're working on some project, video rendering and playback setting change, then you have to choose delete previews. Then click OK. So this is the first method, and second method is to clean your cache. I already shown you how to clean cache, but let me show you once again. Go to edit, then preference. From preference go to media cache, and you can see here is an option called remove media cache file. Click the delete option like this, and you can see here it is asking me delete unused media cache file. So click OK. So Premiere Pro is automatically gonna delete my all media files, not my all media files, media cache files. So if you want to do it manually, you can browse it and you can delete from it also. And here are some automatic methods also. If you want to delete your media files, like after 7 days, it is gonna automatically do it for you. Let me open once again. So after 7 days, it automatically gonna clean my media cache files. Or if you want to set automatically delete oldest cache file when cache exceeds up to 14 GB, you can set it as per your requirement. Like in this case, I want to set it up to 10, and click OK. I need to select this option also. Click OK. Then it automatically gonna clean when your cache files become 10 GB. The next method is update your drivers. Please check if you have NVIDIA or AMD driver, then go to Google and search for that driver and download it and install it. Then your program is gonna work very smooth. So those are the 3 methods to stop preventing Premiere Pro from crashing. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to clean your cache files. So to do that, go into edit, then go to preference. From preference go to media. After that you can see that there is a tab called media cache database. What you have to do is that just press this clean button, and Adobe Premiere Pro is automatically gonna clean your cache files. So that's how you can clean your cache files. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CP here. Welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to add time in our videos. It is a very simple method to do. What you have to do is that just go to effect and search for time code. It is under video effect time and videos, and drag it on your video like this. Then you can see here the time is on our video. Now we can see here time code is added in effect control. From here you can adjust the position of it like this. Then you can also increase or decrease the size, and if you want to add or decrease the opacity, you can do that like this. And you want to remove this symbol, then just by clicking this button the symbol is gonna remove. If you want to count only frames, then choose this button. It will count how much frames this video has. For now we want time, so we are gonna go with SMPTE. Time code source should be media. If you choose clip, then it will take a time from clip, so we don't want that. If I play this, then you can see here the time is added on our video. So that's how you can add time in your video. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about what is J-cut and L-cut. Before we start, I have some clip on my timeline. I'm going to play it. Now this one. So what is happening with this clip? In this clip we are using J and L cut. So what is J cut? Sound from the next scene arrived before the image did. That's called J cut. In this case we use J cut. Let's play it again. Then you will get the idea how J cut works. So we can see here the audio comes first and then this video. And it also makes the J cut. You can see here. And what is L cut? In this video we use L cut. If I play this, so L cut is simply audio from the one shot carried over to the next shot. That is L cut. And L cuts makes the L like shape. You can see here the L like shape over here. And in J cut it is like J. So that's our J cut and L cut. It is a very popular method of video editing and it is used in lots of movies. So when you next time you edit your video, please use this J cut and L cut. So that's it for today's video and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to learn about how to highlight things in your video. For example, I have this video on my timeline. What I want is that I want to highlight this building. So how can I do that? It is a very simple process to do. Just duplicate your clip by pressing Alt and left mouse key and drag upwards like this. Now your clip is duplicated. Now go to Effect and search for Crop. And drag this on upper video like this. Select the lower video and go to opacity and drag your opacity up to like 40 to 50. I like to keep it in 40 to 50. Select upper clip, go to Effect Control, then adjust the left, right, top, bottom position like this. And if you want to add some feather in it, you can also add them like this one. And if I play this, then video is gonna look like this. Only the building is highlighted and all other part of the video is not that highlighted. So that's how you can highlight things in your videos. So that's it for today's video and I will see you guys in the next one. What's up everybody, CPA, welcome back to yet another video. Today is not a Premiere Pro tutorial. In this tutorial we are gonna know how to download free stock videos, sound effects, free musics and free images for your video. And all these music, photos, images and sound effects are copyright free. Then you can use all the video, images, sound effects in your YouTube videos. So the first one is my favorite is Mixkit. From this website you can download lots of videos, images, sound effects and also video templates. And this website also has templates for Premiere Pro. If you are using After Effects, it is also have templates for After Effects, Final Cut Pro and DaVinci Resolve. But I am interested in Premiere Pro. So let's take a look at what kind of template it has. So you can see here it has openers, transition, titles, logo, lower third, slideshow, cut, callouts, Instagram, YouTube. So let's dive into YouTube. As you can see, it has some really cool subscribe button, like button templates and also the end screen. This looks really cool. And if you want to download this, just click on this template and you can just click on download, and you can see here it is downloading. After downloading it, unzip it and you can use them in your Premiere Pro project. So next website is Pexels. It is also one of my favorite websites. From this website you can download photos and videos. Today is a Valentine Day, that's why it's showing some love type content. So let's search for city. So you can see here we have lots of images about cities. If you want a video, then you can choose a video from here. Like it has really cool drone shots and also the time lapse. And we also use this video in our custom walkthrough transition. By the way, in the course we used all the videos from these websites. So the next one is Pixabay. This website also showing some Valentine images. So from this website you can also download images, photos, vector graphics, illustration and videos for free. So those are the top 3 websites I'm gonna recommend to use, because this website gives you totally copyright free content for your videos. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one.